Welcome to the Look at Me Now podcast, the Coach Heather Experience. This is your space for transformation, elevation, and joy. Every week we explore how to live a joy-filled life in your career, your relationships, and in your soul. From your personal life to your professional world, I'll help you uncover how to love yourself more, love others more, and fall in love with your life again. Whether it's mindset, movement, or emotional growth, this show is your invitation to rediscover excitement, adventure, and confidence in the everyday. So let's rise together. I'm your host, Coach Heather, and today we are talking about something fun, something flirty, something that honestly every single one of us, no matter your age, gender, or relationship status, can always improve. The art of flirting. Now listen, I know for some people the word flirting can feel intimidating or even silly. Some of you are like, Heather, I am not a natural flirt. Or I don't want to come off cheesy, or I definitely don't want to come off creepy. Or maybe you're in a long-term relationship and you don't think you need flirting anymore. Well, let me tell you, that could not be further from the truth. And take this from someone else who has not been very good at flirting, right? I'm also not a natural flirt. But flirting is not just for single people. Flirting is not just for pickup lines or first dates. Flirting is an art, a dance, a skill, a playful, confident energy that allows you to connect, attract, and spark that little fire inside. Whether you're trying to attract someone new or keep your existing relationship sizzling hot. And today I'm breaking it all down for men, for women, for singles, for couples. We're going to talk about what actually sparks chemistry. How men and women flirt differently, what turns people on just beyond just looks, because that is a whole realm, right? There's so many things that entice us, that turn people on, that attract people, and how to create that magnetic pull between two people, how to create that magnetic pull in your relationship, and how to keep that spark alive after the first date. Maybe even 5 years, 10 years, 20 years in, okay? So let's dive in. So first, what is flirting really, right? I think of it as like cheesy pickup lines, but that's not what flirting really is. So let's get rid of the idea that flirting is about tricks and manipulation. True flirting is about one word: energy. It's not about being perfect. It's not about having the best body, the most clever lines, or the coolest pickup lines, or being the loudest person in the room. Flirting is simply this: I see you, I feel good in your presence, and I'm inviting you into my energy. That was so good, I have to say it again. I see you, I feel good in your presence, I'm inviting you into my energy. And that's it. It's about creating curiosity, playfulness, that little sparkle that makes someone lean in just a little closer. You are saying without words sometimes, I enjoy you. You are interesting. And I'm open to seeing where this might go. So let me tell you a little personal story. Years ago, I used to think that flirting was just for the naturally, sexy or edgy people, the movie stars, the people who always knew exactly what to say, or girls who were really close with their dad and could come up with, little quick one-liners and not feel weird about it. I was bubbly, sure. I was friendly, but I also had some insecurities like anyone, right? I was worried I was too much or not enough. Still am sometimes. And the more I tried to perform flirting, the worse it felt. Then one day I had a major mindset shift. I realized the most magnetic people weren't always the best looking, but they had something special about them. They were present, They were present, confident, playful, comfortable in their own skin. And that, my friends, is where true flirting begins. So now let's talk about the science of attraction. So what sparks attraction at the biological level for both men and women? What sparks that chemistry? Eye contact, number one. Not creepy staring, right? But soft, confident, lingering glances. When you lock eyes with someone, even for a few seconds, you stimulate a tiny shot of dopamine. That's why you feel a little rush when someone looks you directly in the eye. It's nature doing its thing, okay? So make eye contact. Smiling, a real smile, one that reaches your eyes, triggers mirror neurons. The other person automatically feels a bit happier just by seeing you happy. And happiness is highly attractive. Next, body language. Open posture, facing the person. Head tilted slightly to the side. Relaxed hands. These all signal safety and confidence. Next, voice tone. Men, slightly lower, slower speech projects masculine confidence. Women, softer, inviting tones shows warmth and receptivity. Scent, pheromones, y'all. We don't even realize how much scent affects attraction. A little bit of your favorite perfume or cologne can go a long way. And let's be honest, we all remember the way someone smells long after the conversation is over. Next, proximity. Stand a little closer, not too close, but close enough that you're in each other's space. This creates a natural tension. That subtle proximity heightens awareness. Playfulness. A playful spirit creates safety and lowers defenses. Laughter equals bonding. So, first let's talk about how men can flirt better, and then we'll go to women. All right, guys, let's talk to just you for a second. Flirting for you is about leading with calm confidence while making a woman feel safe, desired, and seen. So let's break it down. Be present. Don't fidget. Don't glance at your phone. Lock in. Let her feel your attention. Make eye contact. Soft but steady. Make her feel seen. And give meaningful compliments. Go beyond "you're hot." Try "that color looks incredible on you," or something "you're beautiful." You can even say that, right? That's more meaningful to a lot of women than hot. "You have the most captivating smile." That is a very good one. "I love the way you see the world." I love the way you see the world. Ask thoughtful questions. This is a huge one for me and people that I know. Show genuine curiosity. Women love to feel emotionally seen. So ask them questions like, "What's on your mind lately?" Next, playful teasing. Gentle, kind teasing shows confidence. Don't be mean. The goal is laughter, not offense. Lead physically but respectfully. Offer your arm. Open the door. Light touches if welcomed, like a hand on the lower back while holding the doorway. These small gestures ooze masculine energy. Smell amazing, gentlemen. Invest in a good cologne. Trust me. Protective gestures. Simple things like walking on the outside of the sidewalk, noticing if she's cold, or watching her back in a crowd makes a woman feel safe. Next, slow down. Rushed energy feels anxious. Slow your movements. Speak calmly. Take your time. Let me tell you something personal. My husband, even now, still does these things for me. A protective hand on my back. A soft compliment when I'm not expecting it. And I melt every time. So now let's talk about how women can flirt better. So ladies, it's your turn now. Flirting as a woman is all about embodying your feminine energy, inviting, warm, playful, and magnetic. Use your eyes, a glance, a gaze, looking away, then looking back. Your eyes say everything. Soft touches, a gentle touch on the arm when laughing, brushing against him slightly as you walk. These micro movements are powerful. Smile often and smile fully with your eyes, your cheeks, your whole face. And verbal affirmations. Say things like, I love the way you think. That really makes sense. You're so funny. You always know how to make me smile. You always know how to make me feel special. Things like that really go a long way. Next, body language. Lean in slightly, tilt your head, play with your hair subtly, and keep your posture open. So lean in slightly, tilt. This is just something that you can do. We're learning the skill and art of flirting, right? So that signals that you're open, that you're interested, that you're, feeling him. Mystery and playfulness. Don't overshare everything at once. I'm so guilty of this. Let him earn knowing you layer by layer. This mystery creates desire. Let him lead, but show encouragement. Make eye contact, nod when he's speaking, lean in. These little signals tell him you're open. Confidence is sexy. Own your space, own your worth. You don't need to prove yourself to be desirable. Now, let's talk about this mysterious word, chemistry. What actually creates it? It's not always looks. Many times it's not. It's not always even common interests. Chemistry is created when two people feel safe with one another but excited. So chemistry is created when two people feel safe but excited. Emotional and physical energy is present. Both people feel seen and validated. Laughter breaks the ice, right? There's a natural rhythm to the conversation. Both people feel free to express themselves without fear of judgment. That's why you sometimes meet someone perfect on paper but feel nothing. And then you meet someone completely unexpected and feel butterflies instantly. It's the emotional charge underneath the interaction that creates the sparks. So now let's go on to some more turn-ons beyond looks. Let's go even deeper, because while physical attraction matters, most people are turned on by things far beyond physical features. Confidence without arrogance. That's a big one, right? How you carry yourself. How present you are. Are you engaged? Are you listening? Your scent. How you listen and make them feel heard. Emotional intelligence. Playful banter. Kindness mixed with a little edge of boldness. Let me say it this way. Sexy is not just how you look. Sexy is how you make someone feel about themselves when they're with you. So now let's talk about flirting in long-term relationships. So this is my, long-term partners or married people, committed partners. Don't think you're off the hook here, because flirting becomes even more powerful once you're together. Because attraction is a living thing that has to be fed. Keep flirting with your partner daily. Compliment them like you're still trying to win them. Surprise touches, a hand on the leg, a kiss on the neck, a soft whisper. Share playful inside jokes. Make eye contact across the room when you're at the birthday party or the cookout. Flirt via text throughout the day. You can get really creative, fun, and maybe even a little naughty with this one, right? Date each other like it's your first month together. My husband and I have been together for years, and you know what? We still flirt. He'll send me a sweet text midday. I'll walk by and wink at him in the kitchen. He's much better at flirting than I am, and it always makes me laugh and smile and feel good every time. Those little things keep the passion alive. So now let's talk about how to start flirting if you're nervous. If you're awkward to even try. I'm kind of like that. I'm working on this too because I want to build stronger, better, more connected relationships. So let's talk about a few easy starting points. Start with smiling at strangers while running errands. Now I do this a lot, but smile at strangers while you're running errands. Make small talk with the cashier. Compliment people randomly throughout your day. Now here's what I'm going to try. Practice eye contact when you're ordering your coffee. Really look into the person's eyes. Use humor to break the ice. Flirting is a skill. The more you practice low-stake moments, the easier it'll become when it really matters. So let's wrap this up. Flirting isn't about playing games. It's not about manipulation. It's not about perfection. Flirting is about energy. It's about being present. It's about creating curiosity. It's about inviting connection. It's about really tuning in to the other person. It's about being comfortable enough in yourself that you can laugh at yourself, that you can laugh at the world, that you can, make some feel good little funny or snarky comments, right? As long as they're in good taste. And letting someone else feel good in your presence. Giving them the opportunity to shine. Give them the opportunity to light you up, right? Listen, connect. Whether you're single, dating, or married, never stop flirting with life, with your partner, and with yourself. Because the more you embody playful confidence, the more magnetic you become. Thank you for spending this time with me and having fun with me today. Be sure to look at the Look at Me Now podcast and share this episode with a friend who might need a little flirting game upgrade. And head over to CoachHeatherOwens.com for more free guides, trainings, or my full Glow Up program. Unlock the edge for men out there, and I've got the Glow Up freebie for women. Until next time, stay flirty, stay fabulous, and as always, look at me now, baby.
Could see